The girls wanted a tent, and Charity built them a tent. Girls, do you like your tent?
Yeah.
And I even added a little door, because you can do that.
Is there 2 doors?
Well, I'm going to make another door over there for everyone.
You get that door. I'll get that door.
And you can even see the chickens from right here. We can see all around us. That's what it looks like from the outside.
It's actually a really big tent.
The kiddos made a tent this morning, and there it is. Actually looks pretty nice. Looks nice and cozy.
Hello! Hi!
Hi.
Hello! Hi!
Hi.
I like my tent.
Do you like it, Mary?
Okay.
Daddy's going to work,
Night night, Mary.
and Mary wants to hug Daddy.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, and Janelle is not feeling well today, but I need to get to work. I have a ton of instruments that need to get fixed, and school is starting up very soon, so they need to be done.
Look at the tent now. It got a lot bigger. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 comforters and 2 blankets making up this entire tent. And I think all the little kids are having fun underneath there. After I stopped videoing, Peter wanted to add on this extra blanket, so now we have a door there.
No way.
I'm going to show you what it's like inside. A little door.
Hello! Hi! We have a humongous tent.
Lydia, do you like it?
Good morning, it's Wednesday morning, and last night was a little bit of a rough night. I don't know if Art has already started vlogging. It's actually almost lunchtime, but it was really, really hot and humid last night. It had a storm front come through, so right before that storm front, the humidity just like went through the roof. And then I woke up around 2:30 or 3 and my stomach was really upset. I don't know if it's just something I ate or for whatever reason. So I actually got up and I went downstairs and watched some Olympics, and I never fell asleep until almost 6 o'clock this morning. And Mary proceeded to get up shortly after 7. So I got about an hour, maybe 2 hours of sleep last night. Art had to be to work by 9 this morning, which is unusual, but he had 2 customers that said they were coming in, so he really needed to be at work today. Gracie took a nap, and I was able to sleep a little while longer this morning. The boys are outside practicing their Olympic skills, running back and forth, trying to figure out how many meters they're running and how fast they're running. Because obviously they think they are running pretty fast, like the Olympians. I'm meeting someone at Target in a little while where we are going to be picking up a new skirt for Lydia that was on Facebook. I'm just trying to get everybody out the door so we can meet the lady at Target, and as usual the kids are dragging their feet. But we've got 3 girls in and me, so that just leaves 4 people left. Daddy forgot something at the shop, so he's got to go for a stroll and go pick it up before we leave. Art quick ran into Hannaford for me and picked up some 99-cent peaches and some chicken for dinner tonight, because I was originally going to do shish kebabs on the grill, but with me not feeling all that hot, we're just going to hold off on that until...
What is shish kebab?
Yes, and Mare went in with Daddy. And Charity, because Daddy needs some help. Shish kebabs are hamburger meat on a stick, usually vegetables. Oh, look at this, guys. There's the thrift shop, and that's the donation center, and look at all the donations up there in the box. Is that just like
This is crazy.
unbelievable?
All the
Wow.
stuff people don't want.
And I also met with a lady from the garage sale site and picked up this nice skirt. It's a corduroy children's place skirt for $3. Actually, I was meeting the lady. My mom bought it, but my mom, this is a lot farther for my mom, so it's easier for me to just pick it up. So we got that done, and then before we left, Price Chopper called, and if you've watched that vlog from a couple weeks ago and you know that we found that $20 that was on the floor in Price Chopper, they called and said no one claimed it and we could come in and pick it up. So that was kind of a nice thing for today. So this time Daddy is taking in Lydia, John, and Peter, and you can see they've changed the Right, Mary went into Hannaford. They changed the front of our Price Chopper to reflect part of the new store, which is going to be Market 32. But there's not many people here. I think a lot of the people are just staying away because of all the construction. Wow, that was fast. Here they come already. That was super fast. Look at Gracie's hair. Looks like she's got some hair problems. Look. So cute, kiddo. You know that? What you got there? What are those? Say Cheerios. I'm working on dinner, and this is something that I picked off of Pinterest a while ago. It's that one pan chicken, potatoes, and green beans. Now I'm making it my style, so I'm going to be adding some fresh basil to it, as well as I'm stuffing the chicken breast with cheese. My brain is still not, when I don't get enough sleep, my brain does not move very quickly. So when I talk, I'll get talking, then I'll be like, where was I going with that? But I think you guys can all understand that. So I'm gonna get this going, and hopefully we can have dinner on time. And this is just a easy, really easy meal to put together, and it can just cook and I don't have to worry about it. So this is how the dish looks like after it's all assembled, ready to bake. I'm gonna cover this with foil, but I have my chicken that I stuffed with cheese and a little bit of basil. I just have a package of frozen green beans. I've tossed some basil and some cheese in that, and then put some Italian dressing on here. And then over here, these are my sweet potatoes, and then everybody else has regular white potatoes. And these again just have the Italian dressing on them, salt, pepper, and some more thinly sliced basil. The chicken is all done and the beans are all done, but the potatoes are still cooking. Whenever I make this dish, the potatoes always seem to take longer to cook than everything else. So I pulled out the chicken, the beans. What's that, Gracie? Oh, give that to John, the mouse. I just take the potatoes and I layer them single file in the rest of the pan with all the juices and let them cook for maybe another 15-20 minutes by themselves. In the meantime, that gives the chicken time to rest and get ready to get sliced and get the rest of dinner on the table, and that's what's going on. And Art's mowing the lawn. What do you think, Gracie?
Mom.
Yum, that look good to you? Are you gonna eat some potatoes? The beans are up there, and the chicken. Yay, are you hungry? No, open the stove. No, do not open the stove, Gracie.
I'm ready.
Yummy. Well, I think everybody enjoyed it. That's what we have for leftovers. Enough for maybe three people there. Grace didn't really like it. That's what she's got for leftovers.